4:15 to Void Central. We'll be stopping at Floating Ruins Parkway, St. Scrapworths, and Big Floating Fishington. Please have your tickets ready for the inspector and enjoy your journey.
Greetings, survivors and friends, SHADOWFRAX here, and today I'm bringing you some very early gameplay from Voidtrain, a new multiplayer survival due out in the latter part of this year. They released a demo of it on Steam recently, so of course I had to jump on board. I guess the closest thing to liken it to would be Raft, but on rails and with an interdimensional train that you have to build instead of a floating platform. This is a very early demo and there are a lot of features still missing, but I thought you'd enjoy seeing it anyway. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel for more new games like this and updates to Rust, and let me know in the comments what you thought. Okay, so we start off here in our workshop, and there's a couple of little things we can play around with. And here's a model of the scenario that we find ourselves in. A little interdimensional train travelling between portals. That's us, that is. We've got some scrap metal here, and a bit more there. And we've got to make ourselves something first. We've got to make a stand. We need one of these in order to travel. Don't ask me why. You just do. Nice little visualization there. There it is. So we take that over here. And this is our little trolley thing. Put that on there, that'll let us travel, but we've got to open the gates first before we can actually go anywhere. And forward. Right, I just want to say first of all, this is not a sponsored video, it's not an advert. Just because I'm playing something other than Rust doesn't mean I'm being paid. Hello. Just in case you wonder, I'm just interested in this game, that's all it is. Hello, Mr. Skyfish. And friends. There they go, look at them, majestic. So this is where we're going to spend most of our time, in the void. We're running on this track. It doesn't look very safe, but it's fine. It's absolutely fine. And we're on our little train here, which we can make it go, we can switch direction, and we can also make it go faster with this if we want. I don't know why we're in the void, just accept it. It looks cool. Gravity only exists on our train. That's the thing. So if I jump off the side, I can actually just fly around. I can float around and pick things up, materials and whatnot. And here comes some fishy fish. I can actually grab them. Come here. Don't want to hurt you. I just want to eat you. We're also equipped with a gun that has unlimited ammo, which is jolly handy. Yeah, so I killed one there. Got some raw meat and some fat. And a bit of leather as well from that. That's nice. Right, let's get going. Oh, and hello. We've already got a slightly bigger fish to fry. These things will attack us. Just going to stop that there. Let's get this. A bit of ice. We can use that for water. And that's useful as well. Oh, he's eating that fish I killed. Come and attack the craft. There he is. Just need him to come in one more time and that should be it. Got it. We can also get a bit more raw meat off of him. That's nice. So while the train is going, I can actually just fly alongside it like this, which is jolly handy. Grab a bit of wood there. Need lots and lots of scrap metal. So basically, first of all, we want to build ourselves a kitchen, a smelter, a workbench, and a research table. Now we're coming up to a minefield now. And we're going to have to destroy these before they attach themselves to the train. I wonder where this place is actually supposed to be. I'm not quite sure where we're supposed to be apart from the void. And there are islands off to the side. We can't access those yet, but we'll be able to in the future, I presume. Oh, hello. Can I get... Yes. There we go. Leather. Let's go a little bit faster, shall we? I'm going to put my kitchen just there. And then I can cook myself some steak. Well, there we go. Look at that. What's up? Why are you saying no? Why are you saying no? Get off! Get off! Get off! So we will be able to make our train longer and even put walls on it. Although I'm not quite sure what we can do in this demo. I know we can build a steam engine, but we are still quite limited. This is a demo after all. It's very early days. It's going to change a lot. Everything is subject to change. Just remember that and you'll be alright. I really want to be able to build myself a workbench and a research table, but first of all I need to build myself a smelter, so I need one more scrap metal. Just what I need. Where are we going to stick this? It's a little bit bigger. Ah! Face only a mother could love. Maybe not even that. I see a little bit of scrap just there. Don't you try to evade me anymore. Thank you. Research table. It's quite big as well. That can go just there. There we go. We can slot that in there just nicely. No, you don't. He's destroyed part of it. It's gone purple. I can build myself a new one. It's going to cost me wood, but better than not having a floor. Damn, you are like the shark from Raft, aren't you? It's almost as if someone's been taking notes. Don't do it again. Time to have a little bit more steak, I think. I see you poking your head out there. What have you got? Some more raw meat. Oh, come back. Right, if I get stuck and I can't catch up, I can actually reel myself in with F. So what can we research here? Let's have a look. We can unlock a driller. We can unlock the steam engine. Sheathing. So in that armory, I'd really like to get a grappling hook. All right, let's go. We're just going to have to collect lots of stuff. I imagine this would be pretty good fun in multiplayer. Also, if there was a danger of getting your cords twisted. It looks like these are chunks of old train. Maybe ones that didn't make it or something. But what are these rocks? What are these strange carvings? What is the meaning of all of this? Where are we? What's going on? Yeah, it's definitely a bit of train. There's another one of those things. We can go through the tracks as well. The tracks are non-corporeal. A bit like British Rail. Now, it seems we are coming up to the end of this particular void. We're coming into another gate. So if I take that ingot, then I can go to the workbench and I can unlock basic components. Lovely bit of scrap here. What is it with collecting scrap in games, eh? This is just, they're just copying Rust. How dare they? It's Rust's job to copy other games. They've even got a workbench. So we're coming up to a depot. This is the end point of the current world, but not the end of the adventure. After each depot, you find yourself in a new world. So this is like a checkpoint. Now, I believe inside this depot, we're going to find some people whose name rhymes with Yahtzee. I don't know how they got there. I don't know what they're doing here. I mean, they do tend to get everywhere if you let them. It's just something that we have to deal with. Help? Oh, great. So this is a depot. Just can't jump high enough to get up the sides. Gotta get on my train. There we go. Whoa! Ah, Yahtzee. Okay, what did you drop? Ooh, I say, new weapon. So we've actually picked up an item now that we can use on our train. And this is an interesting twist. What we can do here is modify our paths. This is like where we can select a debuff for the next voyage in return for some rewards. Thick of the Void gives higher void density, and Hate Train makes sharks more aggressive. And they're actually calling them sharks. I knew they were copying Raft. Or we could have both. Why not? Let's do that. Well, metal is the most important thing to me, really, so I think we're going to do that. Also here, we can modify our train, although I don't think I can at the moment. However, here we go. Oh, there's me, handsome fellow. Rather steampunk, I think. So we can construct, we can change the constructions on each module, add wagons, and that's going to cost us 4 iron ingots, 2 springs, 2 bearings, and 4 bolts. I don't have enough for any of that. I can't actually move the train until I construct things, so I'm going to have to leave it, this depot, because otherwise we're not going to be able to go anywhere. So let's see what this next void journey is like, with thicker void and more aggressive sharks. Okay, so let's build ourselves a little laboratory. Just about there should do it. Let's just make grease, resin, powder, sterilizer, and unstable chemicals. Nice. And now I can build myself an armory. I think I'm just going to put it there. Go away, Squidbird. Now we can build ourselves a grappling hook. And here it is. Got to be a bit closer. Ah, very useful. Haha! And it's got a fairly large aim cone, so as long as you're fairly pointing in the right direction, you can get the stuff you need. I wonder if I can get a fish. Oh, I can! It's a fishing rod as well. Unlimited sushi. Definitely liking the direction of this game. So we can build a driller. And then after that, we can get the steam engine. So we can go and say hello to some more interdimensional people who I shouldn't mention the name of. Otherwise YouTube might not like it. Don't tell Susan. Please. Shh. No, the dramatic music, the giant flapping scarves. So I wonder if I stand just here, I won't get thrown off the back because the armor is in the way. We can only hope. I don't believe it. This depot looks suspiciously like the last one. Thick of the void and hate train again. Still can't build the train, so we're just going to leave. Oh, whoa, this is slightly different. Who turned all the lights out? Great. Take those. Where's my train gone? Oh, there it is. Just wood and metal. Lots of wood and metal. Don't concentrate on anything else, just wood and metal. That's all we need. Damn it! Ah! Wasn't concentrating. Mine's just crept up on me there. Right, just making these bolts and then we can make a driller. That's pretty big. I need another section basically. And I appear to be over encumbered as well now. But it doesn't seem to be doing much. I don't know whether it makes me hungry or something, or whether that's not implemented yet, but I'm gonna make myself a wooden box. Stick that just there. But okay, yeah, we're coming up on the next depot, because that's how we pronounce things in Britain. Maybe if I jump as we go in. Oh, that works. Let's just unload these and drop them. Thank you very much for lining up. That's built. I've got a bigger train. Put down those. And then a driller. Put it in the corner just there. So we can make crushed coal. Okay. Well, I picked up a piece of coal, so... Nice. We've got some coal shards. Sweet. So what do I need now to get the steam engine? 5 iron ingots, 2 gears, forces, bolts. Oh, loads of iron ingots. Okay, so let's go. See if we can get enough for a steam engine next. We're in a kind of orangey void now. I think the visuals and the colour of the world all depend on which debuffs you have active. Oh, hello. What's this? Oh, no. What are these things? Turn off timer? They're not attaching themselves to me. Maybe they're not actually implemented yet. Oh, okay. So they're like mines. No, I really want to explore these islands. But I believe we'll be able to do a lot of that when it's released in the autumn. Alright, let's get some speed up. Let's get through here as quickly as we can.
The 415 to Void Central will be stopping at Floating Ruins Parkway, St. Scrapworths, and Big Floating Fishington. Please have your tickets ready for the inspector and enjoy your journey.
Okay, now, the colour of this place has changed, because I think I killed all of the unmentionables, whereas in the last depots I didn't. I missed some. It's going to take 5 minutes to research. Well, it is a steam engine after all. Cook myself up some steak while I'm waiting. We are researching. Okay, so I believe I've got to recycle this, and now I can add a steam engine. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna need more platforms. Okay, so I needed to strip everything back and make it into a 4-section train in order to actually put a steam engine on. It's completed. It's done. Inspect engine. I've got to add fuel. I've got my coal shards, and this is where I've got to put ice in. Here we go. So now we can leave the depot. And we're moving pretty fast. Oh, now this is traveling. Living the dream. We can put a burst on. Oh, wow. Uh-oh, no. No, they're actually going off now. Great. Yeah, they've destroyed my floor. Okay, so apparently that's about as far as we can go in the demo at the moment. Beyond this, it's still all work in progress, so I'm going to have to leave it there. But please let me know what you thought in the comments below. I will try to bring you more gameplay of this when it's fully released, especially when we have multiplayer. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel for that. Also, you can keep up to date with my content on Twitter, Facebook, Discord, and my Steam group. All the links are below. And a big thank you to my supporters for helping me make this content for you. I would be honored if you'd like to join them. I shall, of course, catch you all soon, but in the meantime, keep calm and stay on track. Cheerio. We are researching.